What's up, everybody? Kevin from Stingray Biology here. So what are we gonna do today? I had some pups born yesterday and I didn't bother making a video of it because there was only 2 pups. So I figured, you know, what's the big deal? Just 2 pups, and then it's only gonna take me 2 seconds to pull it out. So there wasn't much of a video to show. But I come into the shop today and apparently the mother was not done giving birth. She had popped out 2 pups and hours went by, and I didn't think, you know, she had anything left, so I thought she was done. So I took out the 2 pups and I put it away. I come in this morning, there's 3 more in there. So I guess she wasn't done. How do I know it's her? Because her belly area wasn't completely flat yesterday, but today it's completely sunken in, and also I find sperm in the tank. So probably the male didn't mate her yesterday because she wasn't done giving birth yet. But now she's done, and I'm gonna pull out those pups real soon. I'll show you guys, but I'm gonna really quickly show you the pups that were born yesterday. So here they are. Here are the 2 that was born yesterday. Hard to see. Right, very nice pattern. Very happy with them. So now, let's go on over to the tank where the pups were born. And here it is. So that's the mother right there, the one with all the tiny little spots. Okay? And the pups are back there. So pretty cool. And I believe this was the father right there. Well, there's 2 males. Those 2 are males, but I believe the one with the rings is the father because I did make notes that I saw him chasing that female last time. There's the mother. Okay, she's all sunken in. I don't know if we can get close enough and tell, but yeah, she's pretty flat back there now. And there they are. So I'm gonna have to get the long net, pull them forward, and catch them all. All right, come on, guys. We're gonna pull these pups out. Where's the first one? There was 3. Oh, there they are. One of the adults was covering it. So let's guide this pup out. Looks really nice. Good size, good color, nice big spots. Got that?
Yeah.
Looks really nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on. So, oh! All right. A good look at it. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, let's see what the sex is. Can you see, or there's too much light? Okay, for those of you guys who don't know, we're looking right here. So a male will have 2 little claspers right here. In this case, there's nothing there. So this is a female, okay? You can see it clearly?
Yeah.
Right here, right? So this one's a female. So the 2 that was born yesterday, those 2 were females also. So now we got 3 females from this batch. It's not often that a female will split up the delivery of the births like that. It's happened before, but like I said, it doesn't happen too often. And I was pretty convinced that yesterday the 2 pups was all that I was gonna get. And I was a little bit disappointed, you know, because 2 pups, that's too little, you know, for me. So here's the other 2 from yesterday, okay? But I'm definitely a lot happier because now the total is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The total is 5 pups. So it's a much better and more productive batch for me. When I have such small litters of only 2, it's really a loss for me because of all the time and money and effort that I put into, you know, breeding these. To only give 2, it's just not worth the time and effort. But now it's a lot better. Okay, come on, let's get these two out here now. And I checked this pond before I left last night to make sure. Oh, look at that. She's got some injury on this one. Look, it looks like somebody took a bite on her after she was born last night. See, and that's why I like to get the pups out as soon as possible, because you never know what could happen. And most likely this is probably from the male sensing the hormones that's surrounding, you know, on the skin of the baby. So let's pull this out and take a closer look at what happened. Yeah, you see that? It's kind of like a round shape. That indicates it's like a bite mark, right? Because the shape of the stingray's mouth is round. So probably one of the adults took a bite on her. That's why you got that round shape there. But it doesn't seem too bad. This will heal. I mean, where the skin is peeled off, the flesh is broken off over there. That part will probably, this part right here, the skin is torn and some flesh is torn. So most likely that part will come off. This is just looks like surface damage, so that should heal up. You know, so, you know, hopefully it'll survive. It should survive. And let's check the sex on this one. Okay, can you see it? So,
Female.
what is, it's a female, right?
Yep.
All right, so we got 4 females out of this batch, which is pretty good. Okay, well, let's get this over there. I'm gonna have to give her a little bit of extra attention, you know, make sure that she's gonna be eating well. Once they start eating, then they will heal up fairly quickly, and as long as nobody's really bothering her.
The one who come out.
Yeah, you see how like she didn't want to come off the tray? Rays are like big suction cups, okay, and their bone structure are all like fins going outwards in a big circle, and they press themselves down to hold themselves down. So like a lot of times when you're trying to net them, you can't get your net underneath them. It's because they're holding down, and in this case they were holding down on here, and it's like a big suction cup. And I don't know if you can hear it, but when it finally came off, you heard that sound like, that means it released its grip. All right, come on. So we did the last one. Oh, look at that. She went all the way back to the corner. Can you guys see it? You can't see it, right? You can hold that higher and down. Then. Okay, come on. Now, what are the odds that this one's gonna be a girl? If this one ends up being a girl, then this, I think, would be the first time I had a whole batch that are females. Whoa, look at the pattern on that one. Can you see it? It's really nice. All right, let's get this up and get a better look at her. Hopefully it's a her. But knowing my luck, it's probably gonna be a male. I think if it ends up being a female, we should go buy Powerball today. Alright, let's get a good look at her. Looks good. Looks good. Alright, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Oh, no Powerball for us today. Can you see it?
No, we can't see it.
Can't see it?
It's not clear.
It's not clear. Well, there it is. You see it? It's 2 tiny little things right there. So it's a boy. But it's a good looking boy. Alright. Oh, watch your step. Alright, let's take an overall look at this group of pups. Not bad. I think this was the one from yesterday, and this was the one from no. That one was the one from yesterday, and that one, and then these 3 are the new ones. All right, guys. Well, The pups look good. And I saw sperm in the tank earlier, but I don't see it there anymore. Maybe there's one tiny little piece right there floating in the water. I don't know if I can capture it. But anyways, regardless, the filter probably, you know, already sucked up the sperm that was in the tank. The fish look active, they look good. The mother's right there. She looks responsive, she looks hungry. So I will feed them soon. Looking good, looking good. So what I'm gonna do now is mark the date that I found the babies. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I didn't. But I'll do it today now that the rest of the batch was born and we did find sperm. So I will mark the date and then add 4 months onto it. And that starts the clock over. And in 4 months' time, we'll be seeing you again for another batch from that mother. Thank you guys for watching.